Welcome everyone, this is my Let's Play series on the Rainy Day Skyblock server, Season 4, and we're up to Episode 20. Okay, so I've been having a little bit of a break, haven't really done too much, but let's just have a look and see what I have done. So we have a look around here. I've done a little bit of decoration, so I've put a little hedge around here with a fence and some flowers. I don't know whether I did that last season or not, last episode or not. Same with that there, just a little little accent. I put over here, I put these banners on all of them, not just on the ends. I thought that looks rather nice, and I put some banners over here. I did some flowers around here and some flowers along the edge as well, just to give it a bit of extra colour. Yeah, so there we go. Now the other thing I did do is I added a couple of extra murals in here. So I've got this mural here. I didn't create this. This was off a video tutorial, so I had just copied that. But I've done a couple of very basic murals here. So this one is a Torii gate in water with the sun. So I created that. I worked out this myself, and then over this way I have some bamboo with the sun as well. I rather like this effect. It's worked out quite well, and the little thing at the top, I think it looks pretty much like the bamboo, but yeah. So yeah, so there we go. So there are some designs that or murals that I designed and worked out. I think they look okay. So yeah, where am I up to? Not much more. I have finished in the missions. I think I may have actually mentioned this a while ago, but I did finish the mission where you have to get expert in Earth. So I've done that, and the only ones I've got left here are not expert, master. Sorry, master in Underworld. I'm just doing the sweeping slash on the mobs, so I get lots of mob kills at once, and just doing that whenever I remember it. I'll eventually get some of them to master. I might have to actually concentrate a bit more, but even when the void mobs come out, sweeping slash will still get all of the underworld ones as well. So eventually I'll get that to master. And I've done a couple of dungeon runs off camera because I'm hopeless. The first one I did, I only just cleared. I was completely unprepared, really. But the second one, and also I lost most of my armor, so I had to go make some more armor. The second one worked a little bit better. I also didn't really like the boss in the first one. The second boss is easy, so I'll do the third boss. I can't remember what that is, and then I'll go back and do a few more runs as well. But that will get me those two missions, and you know, I'm pretty sure the other missions that are left are. I think I've done advanced. Yeah, I've done advanced. So the other missions left are basically either missions that need things in everything, so one of every pet type. I'm just slowly getting there. 25 million maybe will come. As you can see there, I've got all of the special items from Earth and Underworld, so just waiting for Void. The brewing, I'm just going to wait until I do the Void dungeons, and then I can do them all at once. Same thing there. I'm just going to wait until I get. I mean, I'm pretty sure I probably can get everything right now, but I'm just going to leave it until I've got nothing else to do in Void. Same with those, and same with that. When I complete everything in Void, I've got nothing much to do, I'll do those. Yeah, and then in the bonus, So time played, I don't know whether I'll get to the 62 days. I've just had 12 hours or more offline. The Xbox was on something else, so I don't think I'll be able to get to the 62 days. One of every pet type at max level. If I get one of every pet type, I'll have them at max level, because I'll just I max them all as I go. Yeah, 100 million is not going to happen. White scales are so rare at the moment that it's doubtful that I'll get one of those, or even be able to buy one of those. PvP 100, unless somebody does a massive PvP party where people just swap kill, I'm not going to worry. Unless they've changed that, that's not going to happen. The obsidian I will do at some stage. Last season I did a wall of 10 by 10, which gave me 100 obsidian at a time. I might just do maybe a floor this time of how much would I do? Yeah, 32 by 32 is 1024. So if I do a 32 by 32 area, fill it with lava and just let water flow over the top, that'll get me the obsidian, and then I'll just go and mine it all. I'll just wait until I have a diamond or netherite pickaxe. Not just because I want the obsidian, but also just because it's just easier to mine. And then 5,000 special items is not going to happen either. There you go. All right, so that's that. Yeah. I don't think there's much else that I have done. So in regards to unlocks that I need, so looting 5 I've got. I presume I've got. Have I got that on my sword? Where's my sword? Up there. Yeah, looting 5 I've got. Unbreaking 5 is expert gold. I haven't been doing much at all with mining, so I'm not anywhere near that. Expert pumpkin, I'm not anywhere near that yet either. I'm on the way, I think, or whatever. Expert beetroot, it's coming along. That's fortune 5. I've only got fortune 4 at the moment. Yeah, that's coming along. Custom trees is expert crimson. I'm not going to get that at all. And efficiency 6 is expert fruit. So I mean, I'll have to actually physically go and concentrate on the fruits. Actually, that might be something I do right now, because I don't have anything much I really want to do. I don't have any buildings I want to do. I might decide to do something over there. But yeah, expert fruit is something that I'm a bit... Expert fruit? Yeah, expert fruit. And plus I need those colossal fruits. So maybe that's something that I will do now. First though, I do have those 2 pets available to hatch. Yeah, my resource packs are playing up. I'm able to get in with the resource packs without any problem, but it's not showing the pets, which is rather annoying. So trying to actually do anything with pets is a bit frustrating. Axolotl, I think I have already got. I'm pretty sure I've already got the axolotl. Yes, I do. And the other one, what am I looking for in Mythic? I'm looking for a raptor or a golem. A dryad. Okay, so yeah. Now, in regards to eggs that I have, I am running short. I've only got up to epics, which I've already got. So I have been selling eggs on the auction house, but I don't know whether they've sold. Okay, yes, they've all sold. Look, I'm just going to grab that. That's a pattern that I bought off the auction house because I wasn't quite sure what it was. It doesn't say on the auction house what it is. I wasn't quite sure what it was. I grabbed it and gone, oh, I've already got that one. So then I tried to sell it again for the same price and it hasn't sold. So I'm just going to sell it for a little bit cheaper. There you go. See if somebody buys it. So yeah, so I need eggs now. I don't know whether there are eggs on the auction house or whether I want to pay the amount for them. Let's have a quick look. Yeah, Mythic. Yeah, 400. I'm not paying $400,000 for an egg. That's ridiculous. 450. 475. Yeah, I'm not paying $400,000 for an egg. So I might go and do some egg hunting or hatch pack hunting. That's actually what I want to do. Let's have a look at votes. Vote. I've got 3 votes and I've got 3 votes to go, so that's good. So let's have a look. We're nearly at the reset time to get another 3 anyway, so another 4. Okay, so 500. And some random enchants. And I got my 1300 cloud coins, which is great. So now I'm up to 4,800 cloud coins. I do need another 2,000 for the void pass, which is in a week. So I've got 2,800 left over. I don't think that's enough to get me a crate, so I'm just going to have to hold on. But I mean, 700 cloud coins at 20, that's only 5 days away, 4 days away, considering that I've got 4 votes coming up in less than an hour. So that'll get me another 700 cloud coins before Void comes along. So that makes it 3,500. I think the August crate key is 3,300. I think, I'm not sure, but yeah. So yeah, I'll get a crate key, and I think they just announced that there is a new case in the August crate key, which is the brass case. I think, yeah, the brass case. Is that what it was called? Yeah, the brass case, with a latte chat color, and also brass and spruce tools and weapon skins, with a unique being the brass guild string, which is a multi-string compound bow that has an upgradable animation. So yeah, that looks quite good. I would like that as the bow, maybe. Anyway, all right. Sorry, what did I get with these books? Punch, Infinity, and using. Okay. All right. Okay, so we go down to my tree area. All right. So what I'll probably do is yeah, missions. Is it in here? I can't remember. Yeah. Okay, so I've only got apple. Alright, so I need to do basically every tree. So I probably have some saplings up the top, but I'm not going to worry about it. Let's just grab from the shop. I'll grab... Now because I am... Sorry, I'll grab oak. Because oak gives apples, but I'm pretty sure it also gives lemons as well. I'll grab a stack. Keep forgetting I've got to confirm. And then we'll go and grab birch. Grab a stack of those. And what's next? Is it spruce? We'll grab a spruce. Spruce, grab a stack. And I'll get acacia. So I'll just do the first 4 for now. And because we're trying to get the leaves, we're trying to get the fruit off the leaves, I'm going to spread them out. So I might do 4. 1, 2. How much did I do? 1, 2. I did 3 between. 1, 2. No, yeah, I'll do 4 between. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I don't actually need to count because I am able to do it in my head. I'll do that one a bit closer. And then if we just come back along here. Oops. Okay. Am I doing that in line? I think I am. That's not. Okay, so that was... Alright, so let's do a little bit more. Yeah, that's not 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Alright, so that's a little bit under half a stack. I'm just going to leave that at that, and we'll go birch again. Birch. Now the other thing you could do is just blanket the whole area with saplings, but then you end up with just growing chunk trees, and we want the leaves. And if you grow chunk trees, you're going to get the leaves on top and the outside, not in the middle. So that's why I'm doing it like this. Yep. Okay, so that's 3 rows of those, and we'll get the spruce. Now you could do giant spruce, which does do quite a lot of leaves, but I'm just going to stick with the single trees for the moment. And besides, I don't want to have to chop down huge giant spruces. All right. That reminds me. I need to check my my disk space. I think I left a recording going for 6 hours yesterday, so I have no idea whether it's used up all of my disk space or not. Okay, this is the last one. Alright, so there we go. So I've got 3 lots of oh, and I get the custom trees. Alright, I'm going to turn them off. Oh, that's not it, because that's not what I want. Alright, disabled. Let's get rid of that. Unfortunately, you don't get fruits from these. Alright, so yeah, so I'm just going to let all these grow. I don't have any light. I've got actually lightless trees, so I don't think I need to worry about that. This is an oak, so let's put that back down again. So yeah, I'm just going to let all these grow, and we'll come back and I'll use a hoe to. Yep, I'll use a hoe to get all the leaves, and we'll see if we get any of the special fruits, and we'll just keep doing it until we do. And if we get one, then we change trees to the next tree. I'm only doing it in rows of 3 because if you do get one right at the start, then you have all of these trees to cut down. So I'm doing them a little bit at a time. It might take like 5 or 6 plantings of each one to do it, but that's a chance I'll take. And look at that. Whoa. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that's horrible planting. I'm going to leave it. Yeah, so because it's based on percentages, if I plant out the whole one and get one, I'm just going to be really annoyed. If I plant out a third and get one, it's not that much of an issue. And then when I get it, I just move to whatever the next tree is. Okay, so there is my fruit farm, I suppose you could call it. I'll just let that go. Yeah, so these haven't all grown because I've only just gotten back on the server after 12 hours. So, and where are we up to with these? Not much at all. Okay, alright. Okay, there we go. I will let that grow. I might do some... where's my sword? There. Yeah, I might do some of this. Stormbreaker. Alright, so I do want to have a look and see if there are any yeah, if there's anything for me in the Stormbreaker. I want to get the rerolls. I have an item where I have, there it is there. I've got 3, so I've got bossing and a little bit of dungeoneering on it. I have 3 bonuses, but I need one of them to be knight, and I have not got the knight on it yet. So I'm going to put everything away, and let's go and check out the Stormbreaker. Hopefully I don't get killed by a madman. Alright, let's see. Can we see anywhere? No. Okay, let's go see if we can find it. There it is. Stormbreaker. Alright, okay. Special pumpkin, Stormbreaker pick. Custom. Alright, nothing I want. All right, okay, I'll gear up again, and we'll have another look in an hour, and I'll come back and we'll see how our trees are growing. Okay, back again. All right, so the oak trees, by the looks of it, have all grown. So yeah, I've got enough room, so let's just come back down here, and we will, I think what I'll do is I'll just, so I'm trying to just get the leaves, not worry too much. I'll chop down the trunks later. So yeah, so there we go. So earth fruit is going up. So I will just do this in whichever way I can. And if they have grown too high for me to reach, I can fly up, but I'm just going to just go along the ground here and see what I get. Okay. Now I'm pretty sure if you're actually chopping it down yourself, you don't need to actually pick up the fruit. I think it's, you get it automatically when you cut the leaves. The fruit drops and you get the mission milestone then. So yeah, so let's just chop all these trees down, all these leaves down, and we'll see if we happen to get the, now I haven't actually been looking and seeing what I'm getting. Yeah, I am getting lemons, and lemons is the one that I need. No, I've got it. I'm coming down with something. My nose is a bit stuffed. My voice is a bit stuffed. All right, so so we go on the inside now, and now I'm able to reach everything for the moment, which is good. Don't want to break any soil. And I think I might just come back here. Now, if I remember correctly, when I was trying to get this last season, it actually took quite a while. So I am not expecting, pardon me, I'm not expecting to get it straight away, but it would be nice. Considering that I have actually chopped down lots of trees, of these trees, to get up to expert, and I haven't got it already. But mind you, I was chopping the trees down, not the leaves. So I think the leaves were decaying, and I don't know whether you get the fruit if you, or the special, if the fruit decays, if the leaves decay. I think you might get it if you pick it up, but not when it actually decays. I'm not sure. I'm just sorry. Yeah, I'm just thinking out loud there. All right, so all right, my inventory is not full yet. Actually, what I was thinking, I should be doing this with a silk touch so that I actually get the leaves. because leaves can be sold. It's not for much. I'm not going to bother, and that just would just take up more space in my inventory, so I'm not really going to worry about it. That reminds me, I have not checked my sprites today, so I should have a little bit of more money and so on. I've got my knowledge sprites on gold, I think it is, to try and get up to expert gold quicker, because expert gold gives me something. Yeah, so once I get that, I will just check and see what else I need. Okay, alright, so that's that. So now I just need to just do the rest, which I will just do along a row like this. Okay, and okay, so just keep doing this. Okay, and last one. All right. All right. So that nearly filled up. Now I didn't get too many lemons. So medium, a large purple, which was close. Yeah, so I didn't get too many lemons. So this is going to take quite a while. And then, so these haven't quite. Oh, the spruce is, yeah, one left over for the spruce. So I think what I'll do now is just chop these down, and then we can replant them and wait for them to grow. Once the spruce fully populates, I'll cut those down, same with the birch. And yeah, so this will be my grind. Actually, I need to check for things like pets and so on to see pets and weather and so on. So I might, after I cut these down, I'll change all my pets to wood cutting. I don't think that I'm not sure whether that has any effect on the fruits, but there's also one of the weathers, I think, is, I don't know whether one, I know that there is something that increases the chance of fruit, so that's what I will do. Okay, alright. Let's just have a quick look. Weather upgrades. So we have crop growth, tree growth, mob spawners. There we go. Windy weather, the chance of finding fruits. Now I don't have that increased either. So what I might do is I will up this. Like I said, I'm picking up the sprites from overnight, so I should be able to get quite a bit. And yeah, do I spend the 100,000? Yeah, why not? I mean, that's used up quite a bit of my sky dust, but I'm not too worried. I wasn't really thinking of increasing the size of the. All right, so we just do sell. Now I don't think I can't select the custom ones such as the lemons, which have multiples of, which have more than one. So I just need to just okay, so grab all of those, and then I can just do that, and that marks it for sale. Bedrock issue, and then I just come along, pick up all of the stuff that I left behind and sell that as well. I mean, it's not much, but I mean, I've got to get to that 25 million somehow. There we go. Sell again. All right. Okay. All right. So yeah, I might just let that grow, see if it does grow. That's a bit close to that one, I think, isn't it? Doesn't matter, I'll let it go. So let those go. Actually, I'll plant another set of these, and then I'll have a break and come back. Like I said, I'll have to check my check my pets and see if, just make sure that they I've got the right pets on. Now, if I remember correctly, the lemons actually fall from one of the other trees as well, I think. Because I think the way that it goes is the second. I'm just going to have another look. Yeah, so actually no, the lemons grow from all of them, don't they? They do, yeah. So pear, mango and plum are from birch, spruce and acacia, and lemon is from all of them. So what I should be doing here, because I've already got the apple, is growing acacia here. And I think I get a chance of getting the lemon from the acacia as well as whatever else drops from the lemon, drops from the acacia. So yeah, sorry, I was just bit of a brain dead moment there. Let me just take all these out. Yeah, so you get a fruit from each tree, and then you get a fruit from a separate fruit from each environment. I think is the I don't need all of those. Yeah, separate fruit for each environment. So yeah, so if we have a look back here, yeah, so apple, pear, mango, and plum are the from the individual earth trees, and then lemon, and then blueberry, strawberry, orange, and pomegranate are the trees from the underworld, and dragon fruit is the underworld one that you get from all trees, and then cherry, grape, banana, and peach are the trees from the individual void tree. So the fruits for the individual void trees, and chorus fruit is the overall. So yeah, so there we go. I mean, it's an attribute point. I mean, I think I'm maxed out on attributes anyway, so, or nearly, so it's not really much of an issue, but I mean, to be honest, it's something to do. Okay, so shop, trees, and acacia, and I might just buy 32 because I don't need more than that. Okay, try again. 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, and there. I got 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got 5 there. And then there's 4 there. Yep. Okay. All right. All right. So there are my acacia, and all right. I might just let them all grow, and I'll do them all at once, and I'll come back. So yeah, there we go. So there's first harvest. Not much chance, but I didn't really do it correctly. So back to where we started. This is clicking. Okay, so I'll probably just turn that volume completely off for this section. Block of iron special. I'll put that in there. I'll put that in there. And yeah. All right. Okay. I'll have a bit of a break and come back later. Okay, back again. All right. So the trees are all grown. I may have assisted them along with some bone meal. Before I do that though, I have a lot of sticks that I don't need. So let's just get rid of them. Okay. All right. What I might do with this is I'll just do a time lapse or a fast forward, and if I see the if I see it come up on screen, I will stop and talk about it. Otherwise, yeah, let's just see how we go. Alright, I just remembered I did all that stuff for the weather, and I forgot to change the weather. Alright. Now it was windy, wasn't it? Alright, got a lot of windy. Okay, I'm just going to make absolutely sure that it was windy. Pretty sure it was. If it wasn't, I was, yep, chance of finding fruits. I wasted my sky dust, but yes, it was windy. Alright, so let's go back down here. So I'm doing it from the top because I can't reach some of the top areas. Then I'll come back down and do it from the bottom. But yeah, let's keep going. Yep. Alright. Let's just pick up everything. Okay, I think that's almost it. Yep. Alright. Again, we'll go into sell. Alright, I don't think I got anything. I didn't see the, I didn't see anything in chat. Let's just check. Nope, everything's all 0. Alright. Might just get what I can here. And we'll do it again later. Yeah, I might just quickly head off to the Stormbreaker after I get rid of all of... yeah, look, I'll do that now. Right. Let's just grab some sticks out of here. Oh, I didn't change my pets, did I? Ugh. I think the pets wood cutting just gives you a chance to get extra wood, not necessarily extra fruit. I don't think they do. I'm not sure. I might actually just check what it says. That's not what I'm doing. Alright. You know what? I'm just going to go into PvP with my sticks. If anybody kills me, congratulations, you just got a lot of sticks. I'm not inventory filling. I am simply just couldn't be bothered getting rid of... what am I going? Couldn't be bothered getting rid of my sticks. Warp, PvP. Okay, got nothing with sticks. Can't see any tags. Alright, there's the Stormbreaker. Ah, come on. Instant hatch, 1,000 sky, 100,000 sky dust. I don't have much sky dust left. Stormbreaker blade. No. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna have a break and I will catch you later. Okay, back again. I think I just recorded it. I got the prized fruit mission show up. I don't know whether it was for the lemon, or for the fruit for the birch. Let's have a look. I don't want it. What? Hang on. Why did that? I have that. What in? I have my settings. Why is that gone back to drop item? I had that set. Okay, alright. Alright. Pick block, changing it from drop item, so now I can't drop. I don't know why that just all of a sudden came back again. Alright, let's try again. Missions. The pear. Okay, so I got the pear. Alright, so I do not need any more birch, which is great. Which means I can just ignore all of the leaves now and chop down. Now I do have a pet. Yeah, that's actually a bit annoying now. Yeah, I do have a pet ability, and I have it at, I think, level 2, where if you chop down wood, you get back the sapling. But I don't necessarily want that this time, because I've just because I have just finished with the birch, so I'll just, yeah, there it is there. I think it might take like a couple of seconds after you've chopped it before it appears, which is a fantastic ability. I mean, if you don't need to replant after chopping your trees down, then it's great. But I don't need to replant after chopping these ones down. So yeah, I could possibly just try and I'm full, aren't I? My inventory is full. All right, let's go into sell. There it is. That's acacia. I do need acacia. Alright, okay. So let's go back and pick all this up. We can sell it again. Okay. And look, I'm just gonna just go through here, and then I'll come back afterwards and get the rest. All right, okay. All right, so now we need to chop down the spruce. Again, I might just full forward this, and or I might just pause it actually if I do happen to get the if I do happen to get the recording or the drop, I'll clip it and start recording again. Okay, back again. I just got the message about the where is it? There, completed an objective for the fruit prize mission. So let's have a quick look. So obviously, setting that weather was quite beneficial. Mango. Okay, all right. So now I just need plum, which is from the acacia. Alright, so I will keep chopping, getting these down. I was nearly finished anyway, so that was good. Alright, so yeah, I will chop the rest of this down and I'll come back and we'll do something else. Okay, welcome back everyone. Alright, so I've chopped down all the trees. I did get the last fruit for underworld for earth that's not lemon, so I got the fruits for all of the trees. However, I still don't have lemon, so what I might do is I might just plant a whole heap of birch and see if I can get lemon out of those. Now birch is simply just because they can then they don't grow too high, so it's easy to harvest. And yeah, so I might do that. I'll do it all off camera and see if I am able to get lemon, and then I can start working on the underworld ones. Now I'll do that later. I still haven't decided what I'm going to build this this video. I don't have too many places left. Here I've got this corner over here. Now it's a bit small, don't really have too much. I've already got a statue. I've got a couple of gardens already. I could try and make a fountain. So I've already got a little fountain over there. But I could make a bigger fountain. So I might do that. So I might have a look up Japanese fountains and see if I can get a nice one. How many? What have we got? We've got leave one space. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. About 20 wide. And probably a little bit more than 20 deep. So yeah, okay. I'll do that. I'll look up a fountain and see if I can do a nice big Japanese fountain. So I'll catch you after the break. Okay, welcome back everyone. Alright, so I found a fountain which I don't think looks too bad. I had actually found another fountain and had already built it and recorded. Didn't really like it too much. Was going to leave it as it is, but then I found that my audio recording hadn't recorded. So I figured, well, I'll tear it down and start again, which is what I've done. So this is what it's going to be. It's about 15 by 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And I presume it's the same the other way. If I just go like this. Yep. So it's 15 by 15. And now I just need to work out. I'll start from here. Well, it doesn't really matter where it starts really. And so I think I've got all of my materials. So I will get started. So let's see. So I think we are. Actually, I will quickly go and just grab some moss. Did I put moss in here? I did. I'll grab some moss. I think there is some extra blocks that are hidden, so like this one I think is going to be hidden, so let's just put some blocks in the corners. Now again, this is a tutorial. This is by somebody by the name of Ginereus or Ginereus, something like that. Ginereous. I don't know whether it's his design. It's only a small YouTuber. It's about 5 years ago. But we'll see how we go. Right. So I need to get. Let's see. Let me just sort myself out here. Right. So I don't really need the bow. Keep the axe just in case. For the moment, I don't need those. Okay, and I'll keep these because I need those shortly, and then I'll go with these. Alright, so what I do is I go 1, 2, 3, leave a gap, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, leave a gap, 1, 2, 3, and we do this all the way around. Okay. Alright, and then in the gaps we do a 3-high pillar of the chiseled stone. And in the corners, I believe we also do 2 high to bring it up to the same level. Okay. Alright. Then we make a wall around the outside of the same blocks. And why am I short of blocks? Why am I short of blocks? Alright. Alright, I'm just going to make some more of these blocks with the moss that I had there. go back. And we'll keep going. Alright, there we go. Okay. Alright, and we grab the slabs, and we do slabs every second spot. Okay, and then we grab the trapdoors, and the trapdoors go on top of these. Doesn't really matter direction, but I'm just going to keep them all in the same orientation. Okay. Alright, so then we grab the chiseled stones again, and we put, okay, and we go meet up the intersection here of these ones, and we do it too high, like this. Just make sure that's in the right spot. Yep. Okay, and then we do add some extra columns on the outside, and then we also just add extra columns in the middle like that. Okay, we've only got a couple left. Alright, okay. Itchy. Right, we grab our cobblestone, come around the outside, we do cobblestone around this section here. Okay, and we grab the cobblestone stairs. And we put the cobblestone stairs here. Like that. Okay, then we grab slabs. I might move these out, grab the slabs. And the slab. That's not a slab. Keep grabbing things and forgetting to move the focus. Okay, so slabs go there. Okay, I think that's it. Alright, so we grab these. Again, we go 1, 2, 3 with one on the top. Okay, we grab our stairs, we put stairs on top of these pillars here. Okay, and we grab the, where are they? Is that them? Yes, it is. Okay, and they go on top of these. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And we grab the mossy cobblestone stairs again. Okay, did I drop something around here? I'll just pick that up. Okay. Alright, I do need some more bricks here, so let's just come back. What did I have in here? Okay, so I think these will do. Okay. Okay, and we basically just build a inner chamber or a brick wall or whatever you want to call it, stone wall. And glad I got the 2 stacks. Alright, and I fill this in. Not like that. And we do the corners. Now, why is it using more of those when I didn't have them? Maybe I didn't count properly. Okay, alright. It is a little bit annoying having having tutorial videos where they show the materials at the start, which is fantastic, but then they're not the actual materials. What am I doing? Yeah. So yeah, when the materials are actually slightly different, there might be a couple more, a couple less. In this case, it was a couple less. I'm presuming that's it because I don't know whether there's going to be any more. Okay, so we do that. I grab some of these, and we go. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. And build a roof in. Okay, we grab our cobblestone stairs. That's the last of the stairs, so hopefully that should be it for those. Okay, actually need leaves. Now what I'm thinking is cherry leaves. I didn't actually get these because I thought they might have been decoration around the outside. Let's just grab 20. Always put them back afterwards. Not looking too bad actually. Right. That's why I grabbed the extra few. Okay. Alright. I grab my cobble, and we'll do this. Then we grab these and we go like this. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Come on, that was right. Okay, did I pick that up? There we go. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops. Okay. Okay, so I need our wood. And we go, yep. We go around the outside. Oops. Right. Okay, now the center here is actually supposed to be wood. So let's just take this out. Change it to wood. Alright. Now around the outside we grab the acacia. And we go around the bottom. We do the corners. And now how am I going to do this? We have to do it like that. Yep. Alright. Now that roof line looking a bit more Japanese. Yep. Okay, so we start doing a roof line, so, or more of a roof line, so corners, grab some slabs, we go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2. Not really quite sure about using the mossy cobble, but I'm just going to go with it. because that's what I had, and I think the mossy cobble around a fountain actually looks quite good. Okay, so alright, we grab these, we go 1, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3, and 3. I've used up all of them. Okay, so lanterns I'll do later. Okay, don't think I've got enough for this. No, I don't. Alright, let me just quickly go and grab some more. Whoops. More haste, less speed. Okay, stock. Withdraw. Select amount. Let's just do 64. Alright. Back again. Yeah, that's looking pretty good. Okay, alright. Okay, so we can add another in here. Like that. Do I get any more of them? I don't know. Okay, more of the chiseled stone. So let's grab another 4 more for now. Okay. Okay, so some walls. Oh, we need more of them? Come on. Okay, more of these. Oops. Okay. The amount that this is different may lead me to believe that it's actually my fault and not the YouTuber's fault. I may have misread. I'm not going to really worry about it. Okay, and then we put these on top of here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got 4 more. Hopefully that's enough. Okay, so we need. Okay, we now just go 1, 2, 1, 2, and make a nice little area. Grab these. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and okay. So in here we go. Yep. So corners, and then come up 1, 2. I think it's only 3. Yep, that looks about right. Yep, that's right. I think that's where the water is going to go, and then we do a roof. 16 of these is a roof. No, it's not. And once again, we grab the acacia, we do the same thing. I did that one wrong. Okay, I'm not really quite sure whether we do a corner on this one. Run out of blocks, so yeah, we do. Alright, acacia slabs. Try and grab them. Was it? Okay. Alright, okay. There is supposed to be a Tory roof on the gate. I don't like the idea of the Tory roof, so I might just let's just see if I've got enough. Yeah, so if I might just build a little pointed roof. So let's start here. Okay, yeah, so I might just do that. That's okay. Alright, so now what I do is I come back in here, we break some blocks along here. Alright, and I need to get some water. Did I have water in here? No. Did I have water around here somewhere? Ooh, I might just have to go get some. Actually, I might just grab one more. Okay, that all of them? Yep, right. So we put water now on top of this bit here. That should flow quite nicely. That's not too bad, look at that. Okay, and then I just make the bottom area and now I just need to just go in and make the bottom area complete. Water sources. Okay, and there is a bit of a flowing area in here. I think we just need to do that for all of them. Alright. Okay, so that's looking nice. And I think that's it. So there you go. Yeah, so that's actually rather nice. I like that with putting one block in and it flows the whole way down. Nearly actually filled the bottom, but yeah, but that was really clever and really good. Looks nice. I don't mind the cherry. Looks a bit weird with the looks a bit weird with this, but if I change this to cherry oak, that'll look a bit too pink. If I change these out, it'll just look a bit too bland. So I think what I might do is just grab some decorations. Right, do I have any lily pads? 2. Not got anything in my shop. Dead bush. Dark oak log. Oh, I could have used that. Peony. Okay. Alright, I might just leave that. I won't worry about the lily pads for now. I could probably do a little bit more decoration though. I've got a little bit of pink. I do need clay though, so do I have clay? What have I got here? Oh, I've got 22. That's all. That would get me... that'll give me a few. So if I go here, we get 7. Okay, let's do 4. And then we'll grab... 4 cherry oak, cherry saplings. Running out of cherry saplings. I should actually just create some more just to give me the decoration. Cherry opens in void. Now where am I going to put these? I was going to put them on here, but I need 2 of each. You know what? I'm going to just put 1. Actually, no, I know what I'll do. Oh, it's a slab! That's the bottom slab. Okay, let's just put them in here then. Alright, yeah, just a little bit extra decoration. I might put some more around. I will have to go hunting. But there you go. Alright, so there is my Japanese fountain. I'll go and I'll see if I can find some decorations to put in the water, as well as actually I do have drip leaf somewhere, small drip leaf, but I think that plays up with the water, doesn't it? Let's have a look. let's just put some drip leaf around. I won't put too many because they're big. Okay, there we go. Alright, I'll put one more down here. Yeah, I'll go get some lily pads, and I'll see if I can find anybody who's got lily pads. Ooh, actually, cactus flower. Only got 3 of them. Spore blossom. I'll try and fit that in. Does that actually do anything? Can we can't really see it, can we? Oh. No, it's not really doing it. Although, hang on. What are these? Are these particles? Okay, maybe it is. Yeah. Okay, alright. Okay, there you go. Alright, well there is my... Yeah, okay, lots of particles there now. Alright, there is my Japanese fountain. Hope you like it. I'll do a little bit more decoration of it if I can, but yeah, I rather like this. These, yeah, this is supposed to be. What if I just do this? Hides a bit of the decoration, but don't have enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, okay, there we go. Alright, Japanese fountain. I think that will do for the video. I rather enjoyed that. That was quite good. Alright, okay. Well, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video, and see you next time.